You said it too. They're making a lot of movies like out of games.
Yeah, because fucking people have no
Dude,
imaginations in the filming industry anymore.
yeah.
I say that without making a single movie.
Yeah, but I also think they're not putting in as much effort. Like because, I don't know. Everything with the like this podcast world. I just think
Yeah,
so much of the
everything's
media
going
has shifted.
towards.
You're not seeing some. I bet you the percentage of people that still have cable TV is so low.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's definitely what is it, boomers? I mean, that
It
it's
has to be
definitely the
like
older
the
people, the
yeah,
older generation
yeah.
that's been doing that. Shoot, even my older sister, and
Really?
she still has it. But a big part of it is because of sports.
Isn't that
You can't
DirecTV?
get freaking
Yeah.
sports on just
Okay.
one streaming
That's
platform, right?
actually I'm wrong then, because that's true. The sports is a big thing.
Sports is huge,
Huge. Because yeah,
huge. That's what's really keeping that alive.
I
Because
know.
without the sports,
If they lose that,
they're
dude,
dead.
they're done. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
Because
Because
as of right now, like they started doing it with
but
all the
that's even
streaming
starting
platforms,
to go
but
out.
then they just split it all up. Like
Yeah.
you'll get game 1 and 2 with this one
Yeah.
platform, and then you'll get because I was watching like some of the NBA finals, well, not
Uh-huh.
final, but the NBA series
Playoffs.
through
Oh, you're
through
the conference
Max.
finals, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
through Max. And I
Mm.
freaking loved it. And then it switched on over to something else.
Yeah, that is got to be annoying. Yeah. That's how they're
Hockey. Yeah. I don't know if it's because of hockey. It's primarily
that and
just
like
what is it? Channels, specific
sports.
channels,
Yeah.
right?
Wait,
Like
what?
NBC Sports
Oh
or
yeah.
Fox
Well, they have like the
Sports.
MLB network,
Yeah.
each sport has their network, and they use it
Yeah,
on
but
cable.
if you get those networks,
Yeah.
then you're getting all of those games, right?
I think you have to. I think you pay. I mean, you pay more. Like for
Yeah.
MLB, I think you'd have to pay. You'd have to
Yeah.
pay
But
more.
you could watch all of those games.
Yeah.
Same with like if you got the NFL app. But I'm talking about like
Yeah.
if you got, let's see, it is Paramount does CBS,
Yeah.
right? So
Peacock does
any sports
NBC.
that would go on to CBS, then you would
Mm-hmm.
get that game. But
And
that's
it's
it.
yeah.
And then NBC is like Peacock.
Peacock. Yep.
So you could get what the Thursday night
And
football
then the
games and stuff
TNT
like
is like
that.
Max, I think.
Something like that.
It's got to
So
be
you
yeah.
got all these various type of
Yeah, yeah.
platforms that are in different areas. Whereas if you get cable, that's the one area where they're like, yeah, you get it all
That's how
for the
they're
most part.
getting their living off of like sports people and like Latinos
Hmm.
that are getting Telemundo still.
I would almost like if they had like the Spanish version just available on any in it like I would, I'd probably just mute it and just watch the game if it was available.
Dude, they get hyped, man. Some of the soccer stuff, you freaking
Well, yeah, soccer.
yeah, you get all hyped with them. But it is only like
I've never
two or three
watched
times. Actually, no,
one day
there's
I
chances.
one day I ought to watch one of those Spanish sports of like basketball and see if they
Yeah,
get the same type of like
yeah.
every there's no way
It
they
has to be
could.
like from
Could you
Spain.
imagine they shoot a 3-pointer and every three that went in? Goal!
It's like a freaking over.
Every single
Dude, the guy would freaking have a heart attack
he would
by the
die.
second quarter, man. He just have a line hook announcer. Go!
You
That's
see him over there with his
what.
freaking commentator.
Like 5 fans in the stadium. Woo! Have a donkey out there, dude. I don't know. That's what I think.
Donkey always got to make it into the
Mexicans,
Spanish.
dude. Mexicans, dude. I think that's the only people.
That's their thing, whether it is or it isn't.
No,
It's
Colombians.
your
Yeah,
guys' thing.
yeah. I guess Colombians use donkeys a lot too. Yeah. I mean, I learned a
The
little.
donkey
Yeah,
show, do you think that originated from Mexico?
I don't know. I would think so. I think so, dude. Who would claim that? And like, if you're still doing that, like, that's where it lit. You know what I mean? Like, they're still doing. I don't know if they are actually. I shouldn't say that. I don't know. They have to be still doing it.
Fuck. Somebody's doing it.
Fucking Steve last night.
You know that. I mean, actually, with the porn industry,
Yeah, who knows?
that's got to be gone, right?
What? Porn?
No. Because of the
Uh,
porn industry and that it's available everywhere, that has to almost pretty
look,
much be gone,
it's
right?
like with OnlyFans. I just think anything with sex, men are fucking, we're perverts, dude. We are fucking horny, dude. All right, as a species. So I just think anything sex related is gonna be fucking successful. Just fucking fire. I don't know. I feel like if you fucking, I don't know, found anything like a freaking, I was gonna say a whale. I don't know why a whale came in my head. I was thinking, and then I freaking thought of the, I don't know,
Armadillo.
like if you got, I like literally, you get anything and then you sell it. Fucking people, men would probably be there.
It's a curiosity, right?
I think,
If like you heard that,
dude.
dude, there's this chick that totally
All
took
right.
on this massive dick, and you're like, no way.
And honestly, I would respect that. As a person, I respect that.
way.
What, dude? If you were like, I'm not going. But if you were to tell me like that's why you went because you were okay, all right, I wasn't. But if you're like in there and you're doing it, like that's like all right. That
You're kind of like confusing me.
why?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You'd respect
No,
the
I
chick
mean I
that's
wouldn't.
taking it?
No,
That's
I'm
where
just
I was.
saying like I wouldn't be grossed out if some guy like if I heard a guy went there just to see it. You know, like if
To
I had
see
a
a
friend,
chick getting banged by a
yeah, if
a
I had a
whale
friend that
or
went there, I would be like, all right. I guess I'd be like, I'd be all right. How was it? I guess like that's would be an honest. I wouldn't be like too excited to know how it was,
I know
but I
that's
would still ask. But I
that'd
wouldn't.
be kind of like
But then
that's
if
got to be awkward, doesn't it, dude?
but then imagine. I'm just saying versus the opposite of that. Well, why else are you going there to get your freaking boots off? You know what I mean? Then that's all right, dude. We can't
Still
be
awkward.
friends anymore. I don't know, or maybe I don't know. I'm pretty accepting, dude. I'm like the liberal left over here.
The
We
liberal left,
yeah, we accept.
double L.
I don't know. I just don't judge, you know. If you want to look at a girl taking a whale or a whale taking a girl,
Bye, quit your bitching.